My name is Iron. I backpack a lot, over 100 days a year. And in this video, I'm gonna show you guys the exact clothing layers that I find to be the very best for lightweight backpacking. I've spent close to a decade now trying to perfect this layering system. Like this video, subscribe to my channel to see more backpacking videos. So this is my outdoor research Helium jacket. Love this jacket. This is the lightest rain jacket available. One of the lightest rain jackets available. I think it weighs about 6 ounces. This thing has just been absolutely great. It's got a lifetime warranty. Yeah, I've had it for over a year now, still no tears. You know, what I really like about having a thin rain jacket is it's also a great form of bug protection. And usually when the bugs are out, it's pretty warm out. Having this be so thin, I can still wear this to protect myself from bugs and not just be sweating my butt off. So yeah, that's my rain jacket. This is my windbreaker. This is my upper layer bug protection. Fits super nice. It's got a nice hood, one single breast pocket. Yeah, great piece of gear. That said, if it's raining really, really bad, this thing will wet out. There's just no way around it. You know, I do a lot of hiking in the rainforest, and you know, there's not really any jacket that's gonna keep you dry if you're in, you know, rain for hours, especially if you're hiking. A lot of the most waterproof jackets, they don't breathe very well, so you might get wet from sweating. So what I've found to work extremely well is to have this rain jacket, and I also carry an umbrella on my trips. This umbrella is made by 6 Moons Designs. Super love this thing. So if it's raining really bad, I can shield myself with my umbrella. My whole body ends up barely getting hit with rain. That enables me to stay completely dry, which is really nice. So this thing weighs about 6 ounces. So the combination of these two, the weight is about the same as like an Arc'teryx jacket or, you know, a lot of other rain jackets on the market. Very versatile rain system here. You might notice the silver color here. That is to reflect the sun back up. So this can also be used for hiking in the desert. When I hiked the Pacific Crest Trail, I used this umbrella. This thing was a lifesaver. I think it takes off about 20 degrees of heat. So if you're hiking in the desert area with no shade, this umbrella is also great for that. I love gear that's multi-purpose. All right, so you guys are gonna notice that my layering system is comprised of a bunch of thin layers. You are way better off having multiple thin layers that work together than you are a few bulky layers. This allows you to adapt to the conditions better. All right, so my down jacket of choice is the Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer. This thing is freaking awesome. One of the lightest down jackets available. It's filled with down tech, so if this were to get wet, it would still keep me a lot more insulated than a down jacket that did not have treated down. This only weighs about 8 ounces, incredibly warm, but not too warm. It's just a perfect down jacket, really, in my opinion. It's got a great hood on it. You'll notice that almost every piece of gear that I have has a hood. I find that to be very, very useful, worth the wait, always. Love this down jacket. All right, and then my fleece here. This is a fleece made by Marmot. I like this thing so much. I wear this fleece almost every single day. I wear it every day at my house. It is just absolutely incredible. Super thin. It's made out of Polar Tech. One single pocket. It's got a nice hood. If it starts to cool down, this is usually the first layer I put on besides what I'm wearing under this. Love this thing. Super comfortable. Oh yeah, and just so you guys know, it is the beginning of July. The temperatures have been anywhere from, I'd say, highs of 70, lows of about freezing. We've been getting some rain out here on this trip. Yeah, pretty much just all across the board with weather. All right, so this is my hiking shirt of choice. This is the Columbia Silver Ridge Light button-up shirt. Yeah, this thing is great. Button-ups are really, really nice for hiking. As soon as it gets hot out, I'm able to, unbutton the front so I can get airflow coming in. Full sun protection. You can roll the sleeves up, and they got a little hook here. And then on the back, you'll notice this little air vent here. So yeah, it just helps keeps you cool. They make one that's not a light version. I would definitely recommend the light version. So this is my go-to hiking shirt. Super, super love this thing. You know, something I see a lot of backpackers do is they'll bring an extra shirt or a base shirt to change into. There's no need for that. Buy clothes with antimicrobial properties. Yeah, enjoy the scent that you worked so hard for. Cool. Let's talk about what's covering my legs up here. These are a pair of Montbell Dynamo wind pants. I just love these pants. And they've got side zips here, so I can take them off very easily. All right, so these pants weigh less than 2 ounces. They pack down incredibly small. Yeah, they're super nice. They're not waterproof. But if I need extreme sun protection or bug protection or wind protection, I throw these on. If it's really hot out and the bugs are really bad, these are so nice. They're so comfortable. They're just as comfortable as my pair of Nike running shorts, actually. The only thing I don't like about these pants, there are no pockets, but you can't win them all. And yeah, you'll notice I don't have a pair of rain pants on this trip. That's just because it's summertime. I do own a pair of the Outdoor Research Helium pants that I will wear in colder temps when I'm expecting rain. Even if it were to rain really hard on this trip, my legs would still stay plenty warm with these on, even if they soaked through. That's the only outer shell that I brought on this trip. These are extremely fragile. You'll notice mine are pretty torn up around the leggings here, and that's because from off-trail hiking. These are not the pants you want to wear for off-trail hiking. They will tear up pretty easily there. Yeah, you know, I just bought a pair of Prana Stretch Zion pants. Those are my go-to for off-trail hiking. My Nike running shorts. Absolutely love these things. I've been hiking in Nike shorts since about 2012 when I did the PCT. I always cut the liner out of them. I'm usually hiking in just these, unless it's a little bit colder. And then I'll wear my Smart Wool thermal leggings under these. And I still have a full range of flexibility. And then I will just throw these thermals on as soon as it gets cold or I'm hanging out around camp. I also wear these thermal leggings to sleep. I really hate the feeling of my legs touching each other. Thermal leggings are great for that. Love these things. They're not super durable. They do tear up after about a year or two of use. You know, I've tried synthetic thermal leggings out in the past. Yeah, I just don't like them as much. So the antimicrobial properties of these are amazing. I can wear these for 2 weeks straight, and yeah, they don't smell very bad. At least it seems that way to me. One of my all-time favorite pieces of clothing are the boxers that I'm wearing. And those boxers are MeUndies. I listened to the Joe Rogan podcast a lot, and he was talking them up for a long time. Last year, I tried them out. I've been wearing them every single day since, whether I'm at home or I'm hiking. Yeah, so the MeUndies boxers, they are incredibly comfortable. They are the most comfortable pair of boxers that I have ever worn. They are made out of a material called micromodal, and they are antimicrobial. I will wear the same pair for up to 2 weeks hiking without changing them out. They also don't stretch out. You know, I've tried Smart Wool boxers in the past, Ex Officio, Nike dry fit boxers. These are far superior in my opinion. They stay tight to my legs. My legs rub while I hike, so these help me not chafe at all. yeah, they're great. Super, super awesome. Could not recommend trying a pair of those out enough. So that covers all of the clothes that I am wearing. I also have one more smart wool top here. Yeah, if it gets really, really cold, I will throw this on as my base layer and then layer up with everything else that you guys saw there. I will also wear this to sleep. All right, so as far as socks go, darn tough socks have just been absolutely amazing. They have a lifetime warranty, so you know, after you wear through them, you can actually send them back and they'll give you full credit to buy a new pair. They hold true. I just sent back 8 pairs of socks, and yeah, they gave me a full credit to buy more socks, which is pretty wild. Yeah, they stand behind their warranty and they make, yeah, really, really nice socks. I prefer hiking and their thinnest quarter ankle socks. I usually bring 2 pairs of these to hike in on my trips, so I can alternate between the 2 pairs to let my feet dry out, to clean a pair after they get dirty. Yeah, so I bring 2 pairs of these to hike with on most all of my trips. And then I have a slightly thicker pair of their quarter length socks, and I wear these to sleep. And I only wear these to sleep. And the reason for that is my feet get wet hiking all day, and both of my hiking pairs of socks end up getting wet. I can go to sleep, put these dry socks on, my feet will recover and be happy the next day. If my other socks are wet, I just put those wet socks back on. That's just a really good system. So no matter what trip I go on, I bring 3 pairs of socks, and those are the socks that I bring. And then I purchased an Outdoor Research sun runner cap, and you know, I actually just prefer the comfort of this hat more, but I still use the neck piece. Yeah, I'll clothespin this onto my hat there, and that will protect my neck, protect my ears. Two more pieces of gear here. My beanie. This beanie is made by a company called Wool. It was the thinnest 100% merino wool beanie I could find that wasn't super short. So yeah, this covers my ears pretty nice. Yeah, super lightweight, incredibly warm. And then I have a Sea to Summit mosquito head net. You guys can see here, all of these layers take up very little space. It's very lightweight. This is gonna protect me in the rain. It's gonna protect me from the bugs. It's gonna give me super comfortable options to hike when I'm sweating a lot, when it's super hot. This has been the best system that I could personally come up with over the years. Give this video a like if you haven't already. That helps me, that helps other people find this content. All right, I really hope you guys found this video useful. If you guys have any questions about the clothing that I just showed you guys, leave me a comment, say hi. Always stoked to talk to you guys. Super stoked you're here. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the trail soon. Peace.